Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, your solar waits, also known as the spiritual mermaid, okay, and formerly known as Anissa, okay. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are talking about the new moon and Leo, honey. The new moon is taking place on Mercury Day, okay. Mercury Day is known as Wednesdays, okay. Um, if you're interested in knowing who are the astrological rulers of every day, I guarantee you it'll make a lot of sense and you'll appreciate it greatly because it's as above so below. Okay, so I do have videos over that as well. Okay, for personal readings, if you're interested in a new moon reading, be sure to check out the description box below and book through my website. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the deep. Okay, we have a new moon on August 16th, okay, right in the middle of the month of August. This new moon is happening in the sign of Leo, okay? We are still in Leo season, guys. It's Leo season because the sun is currently positioned in the constellation of Leo, okay? Therefore, creating Leo season. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about the sign of Leo first, okay? Leo is a fire sign, okay? That is their element. However, Leos are a fixed sign, okay? That is their quadruplicity or their modality, right? They are fixed, meaning they are very stubborn, very slow to changes, okay? It feels like fucking molasses for some of us, right? For them to make the changes they need to make, right? I'm so serious, guys. Now, the other fixed signs, okay, are the signs of Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, okay, and then in Leo as well. So in order, that's actually Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the four fixed signs. So if you have though any of those four in your big three, okay, or you have heavy of those placements in your chart, you will definitely be feeling this new moon the most. You will definitely be feeling this new one the most, especially if you have it anywhere in your big three, okay, your sun, moon, or rising sign, okay, because this new moon is happening in a fixed sign. It's happening in the sign of Leo, therefore the fixed signs will be affected, okay. Now, the polar opposite sign of Leo, okay, or the sign that is opposite of that zodiac sign is the sign of Aquarius, meaning that when we're in Leo season, yes, we're getting this creative, theatrical, very royale, lavish energy, right? However, we're getting a lot of weird energy. We're getting a lot of sudden changes. We're getting a lot of shakeups, a lot of shit that's happening where it's like, okay, what's really going on? Okay, a lot of shifts in the community. Okay, remember, you have to consider both sides of the angle. Okay, the sun and the moon. Okay, especially when we have these new moons and these full moons. Nonetheless, the sun and the moon are luminary, guys. They're luminaries. So follow the sun and follow the moon. Okay, the moon is in Leo today. Today is August 14th. Okay, the moon is in the sign of Leo. Okay, we have a new moon on the 16th. Okay, now, also, if you're a fire sign, okay, if you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you will definitely feel this new moon as well the most, okay, because this new moon is happening in your fellow fire sign, okay. Now, this is what else we want to talk about when it comes to this new moon, okay? Yes, I'm going to go through the houses for you guys, and we're going to dive deeply into all of that, okay? But let's remember a few key things also about the sign of Leo, okay? Leo rules the back. Every zodiac sign, okay, has body parts or body systems that they rule over, okay? Therefore, these are also where you can become more susceptible to those type of illnesses or pains or discomforts, okay? For example, Leo rules the back. If you're a Leo, maybe you have a lot of back problems. Maybe your back is always bothering you, okay? Or maybe you feel like you always gotta crack your back. Maybe you have heavy Leo placements, and that's the thing. That's some sort of there's a connection with your health, okay, connected to your spirituality, or connected to your journey, your mindset. Because think of it this way: if you have back problems, that's because you're carrying on maybe too much weight, the world of other people, right? You're not letting go of certain things that you need to let go of. You're allowing things to just keep packing on you. And if you do not know, okay, we hold all of our stress in our neck and shoulders and back area, okay? I'm also a licensed massage therapist, and I've also been in the medical health field pretty much my entire career life, okay, before I completely transitioned out of the system, okay? So health is wealth, guys, okay? Health is wealth. So pay attention to your back, okay? Pay attention to your spine. Pay attention to your heart right now while we're in Leo season, all in all, okay? Especially up to this new moon. I have a cough coming, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, I think I swallowed something wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay. Throat chakra. Somebody's throat chakra is blocked. I got to open that up, okay? Now, we said the heart, the back, and the spine, okay? These are the placements these are the body parts that Leo rules over. So be sure to be mindful and be sure that you're taking care of those areas right now during this Leo season, okay? And when we have new moons and full moons, you also see problems or certain things come out in reference to people's health in the body, okay? So like, for example, some celebrity or some sort of actor or somebody may be in the news right now, or they may be trending, or on the new moon, you may hear something about something happening with their back. They threw their back out, or they OD'd from something with medication, you know, something weird of that nature. Someone had a heart attack, someone had a stroke, someone had a clot. Those things, we do see those during new moons and full moons. Now, I would say more like endings, like death or somebody passing from a heart attack or stroke or whatever. I would say we see those a lot more during the full moons, because full moons are releases, right? New moons is setting those new intentions and bringing in, making room for that new energy, right? Okay, so the difference between the new moon and the full moon is about releasing. This is the culmination of energy, right, that has been essentially brewed together, right? It's like a boiling pot. It's been all stirred together for those 28, 30 days, right? And now it's time to release it. Whereas a new moon, this is time to hone in. This is time to reflect on the self. This is time to sit with self and ask self, what do I want? What do I want to come in for me? Look at what sign the new moon is happening in, right? And you say, okay, well, this new moon is happening in the sign of Leo. I know that Leo is the sign that also rules hair. Maybe I want to manifest a new hairstyle for myself. Maybe I want to manifest me being able to get my hair done and not having to pay for it. Something so simple as that, guys, is new moon energy, okay? That can be you manifesting something. Leo does rule the hair also. Leo rules theatrics. That's why a lot of them are very, not flamboyant, but they are very, what is the word I'm looking for? Theatrical, but you know, they can be, the word dramatic is the word I'm looking for, okay? Drama is their thing. And to me, it's not necessarily a dramatic energy, maybe because I'm a Venus, Mercury, Leo. However, I can see where some people can be a bit dramatic, okay? Nonetheless, it's a theatrical energy, okay? So when they talk, they can't just talk regularly. You may, even me, you hear me, some of my videos, okay, when I talk, I enunciate what I'm saying, or I do a little extra percent. That's my Mercury and Leo, guys. So we do have Venus in Leo right now. She's in retrograde, okay, still in retrograde. I believe she's going to be retrograde, don't go back to direct until October, I believe. So we have 2 months to go through a Venus and Leo retrograde right now, guys. And then we have the sun and the sign of Leo, and then we're also going to have the moon and the sign of Leo, okay? All on Mercury day, okay? Now, Leo rules the 5th house in the astrological chart, okay, in the birth chart, in the birth wheel. The 5th house is the house of children, okay, play, your inner childness, okay? This is also can be seen as the house of romance and a bit of sex as well, but we know that sex really go to the 8th house of Scorpio. That's what they rule over, okay? So that 5th house energy, right, the playfulness. This is a time where many of you guys may be going out and spending time having some sort of play dates, okay, with your kids, okay? Maybe you are especially with school time and everything going on, maybe you guys are meeting new kids right now, okay? Maybe you guys are having kids, okay? Maybe you guys are doing play dates with children, okay? Maybe you just planned this new adventure for you and your child to go on a trip, okay? Maybe you guys are changing homes and you're going somewhere closer that's a little bit more kid friendly, okay? All of that, guys. New moon energy, Leo season energy, okay? Everything that's going on with the schools and the children, and especially with, I'm in Texas, so HISD, you know, it's there's a lot of things that are shifting and happening right now, guys, and it never fails. July and August are the most, in my opinion, shaking up of times, because July is right Cancer season. Okay, you have Cancer, Leo season, and then August you have Leo, Virgo season. More so though, that's that Cancer, Leo energy, right? The sun and the moon, or the moon and the sun, the luminaries. The moon rules the people. The sun damn near does too, because the sun is your energy, is your vitality. Without the sun, you don't have the, and without the moon, you can't feel. None of your senses will exist. So they both are essentially one, guys, one. Nonetheless, let's move forward, okay? And let's talk about the aspects. I wrote down some notes for you guys because there's going to be quite a few aspects popping off, okay, on new moon day, on Mercury day. And if you may say, well, what is an aspect, or what does an aspect need? What are those for? Think about it this way. If you were somebody that built like a 3D architect little thingamabob, little model, 3D model, okay, and your one character is in the bathroom and you want to make them go to the front door, right? However, something has to happen in order for them to be like, what is the purpose of them going to the front door? Maybe you decide, okay, they hear a knock on the wall, or they hear a knock on the door, okay, right? So that's one side of it. Whereas you have the person in the room, they hear the knock, right? So now you need something, right? That other part of it was created that way they can get up and move and do what they need to do so they can go out and do that. So now, right, there's a line that was created. There's essentially an invisible line, right? Think about it this way. I know I just said that, guys. We all have these invisible lines connected to us, right? Invisible lines, invisible lines. It's what connects us and everything else in this world, guys. Remember, everything is connected and everything is interconnected. Okay? So that line, right, that was essentially there to bring that person from here to here, that is an aspect in the chart. The aspects are essentially the lines, the connections between the planets that they are making, right, to create some sort of experience, some sort of output, some sort of being, essentially, right? Because everything is just energy, everything is just is, okay? So, for example, when we have squares, an aspect of a square, which for this new moon, we're actually going to be having the moon squaring Jupiter. Jupiter is actually going to be squaring the sun in the moon, okay? Which is going to be a bit interesting because the moon, right, being in Leo, that's emotions. Leo is also a very luxurious royalty sign as well, okay? This is about the heart, okay? Leo is also a very egotistical sign as well. They love to tell you they're not in their egos and they don't have big egos and they don't own it. It's a load of shit. I'm just going to be honest. It's just a load of shit. They think that, but really and truly, they know that they're lying to themselves too, okay? Let's just be real, Leos. Like, y'all need to be real with y'all damn self, bro, for real, okay? So with the moon squaring Jupiter, the sun and moon squaring Jupiter, that square, okay, is a challenging aspect. As above, there's a square that's going on, but there's a square meaning in degrees of the planets, okay? Versus down here, rise above, so below, in the walking 3D life, you may be feeling this energy of irritation. You may be just wake up and you just like, oh my God, like I'm just so bothered, like I'm irritated. Like, and it's like nobody has done a damn thing to you as you just woke up on the quote unquote wrong side of the bed. It's not that, it's that you're having a square in your chart, and that square is being created because the planets above are making a certain aspect that way you can feel it down below so you can transmute that energy. I'm getting goosebumps, guys. I'm getting goosebumps. I am getting goosebumps, okay? It's a message. I'm channeling right now. That way you can transmute that energy, okay? Because you have to transmute the energy, guys. We have to transmute the energy. When you feel a square, if you decide to stay in the energy and just wallow and be upset and, oh, why is everything, you're not using that square to that advantage. You need to feel those emotions, whether it's irritability, upsetness, depression, sadness, whatever it is, okay? You need to feel it, and you got to rise your ass up from it, and you got to fight against it, literally. You have to fight against that energy, y'all. That square that you're feeling, something that's making you irritated, flustered, annoyed, bothered, upset, angry, all of that, get up and go clean. Get up and go for a run. Do something that you love, okay? Do something that brings you joy, that you know will immediately shift your energy, baby. That's how you transmute. And that's how you take care of those squares that are in your chart, because they're not going away until you learn to work with them. Maybe you want to do one thing, right? However, you know, okay, I really need to be over here doing this though, because although I want to do that, and yeah, it's and I can let me do this now because this is happening for me now. The way I can learn from this, the way I can just regularly get into this energy, the way I can flow. That's the message. I just caught 144 on the timer. High vibrations, y'all. We vibrating high. High vibrations only. If you didn't see my video over the 144,000, I definitely guarantee you to go ahead and check it out, baby, so you know and catch my drift. 144. Ashe. High vibrations only. Okay, let's talk about our next aspect here, we are also going to be having Mercury trine Jupiter. So I feel like on Mercury Day and really leading up to this new moon, okay, I want you guys to look at your Jupiter placement, okay, look at your Mercury placement, okay, look at your Leo placements, okay, look at your, obviously the fixed sign placements, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, but definitely look at your Mercury placement and your Jupiter placement, okay, because we're going to have Mercury trining Jupiter, okay. Now, Mercury trine Jupiter. Mercury is currently in Virgo. Mercury is at home in the sign of Virgo. I do have a video over that as well. Check it out if you like to, if you want to know about the Mercury and Virgo transit, okay? Mercury is home there. A trine is a positive aspect. A trine is a triangle. Trine, okay? 3, right? There is a connection that is taking place, okay? Now, that trine is harmonious. Trines are positive aspects. You want to see trines in your chart, baby, because that means that there's good energy flowing. That means that there's harmonious energy flowing. That means that there's good opportunities coming your way. That means that pretty much the energy in the air is making room for you to be able to bring in all of your dreams, all of your desires, whatever's going to bring you happiness, even if it's you being able to go to the park on a nice sunny day and there's no issues, or, you get to do this and it's a nice, that's a trine that was happening in your chart, baby. It's a positive aspect, okay? So with Mercury trining Jupiter, we have Mercury that's currently in the sign of Virgo, okay? And we have Jupiter that's currently in the sign of Jupiter, okay? Mercury being the communication and thinking planet, short distance travel planet, whereas we have Virgo being the service to other people, the sign of work and health and routines, okay? This is Mercury, okay? Sorry, y'all. Spirit said something and just threw me off, okay? Hold on. Jupiter being the planet of abundance, luck, expansion, okay, good fortune, philosophy. Jupiter is the planet that rules over Sagittarius, okay, the long distance travels. Did I mention religion and culture and all that good stuff, okay? So with Mercury trining Jupiter, I'm hearing that this is a great time for travel. This is a great time for vacation. This is a great, maybe some of you guys are going on a trip. Maybe some of you guys are winning an opportunity to go on a vacation, okay? You're getting your affairs and things in order. That way you can be able to go on a vacation or be able to travel and go long distance, okay? It's kind of like your energy, your routine, whatever you're doing, right, is all being shifted that way you can have this great abundance and expansion that's waiting for you, okay? If that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense, okay? Let me see. Let me give you guys an example. What's the good example for them, Spirit? Okay, let's say, for example, you have Jupiter in your 8th house, okay? And the 8th house is the house of other people's money, shared resources, debt, okay? Things of that nature, taxes, stuff like that. Whereas we have Jupiter that's being in Taurus right now, okay? So if you have your Jupiter in the 8th house, okay? But let's say your 8th house is, it don't matter really what your 8th house is, honestly. If you have Jupiter in that 8th house, and the 8th house is the house of shared resources, abundance, etc., etc., when it comes to money, okay, you can gain a lot of money through your shared resources, through your connections, okay, through your partners, like through your marriage, through your relationships, okay, because that's the house of shared resources, okay. Maybe you're involved in a certain company or a certain program and you get a certain percentage of money every time. That would be that. But Mercury, right? Mercury being in Virgo, trining that. If you had Mercury in the 2nd house, that's the house of values and possessions and money. And if you have Jupiter in your 8th house, okay, that's both of your money houses essentially have a great placement in there, right? So Mercury being in Virgo, that being the service, that being the routine, it's trining your 8th house, okay, where you have money at, okay? That's the harmonious aspect, meaning that you may have a great deal of money that you don't see coming. Maybe there's a new work opportunity that's coming in for you, and work opportunity that you truly value, okay, that's going to be giving you a greater abundance, okay? Remember also that money is not real, y'all. Money is printed. Money is about to die. It's about to go away. It's already doing it, okay? Please watch that money video that I have. The timer on that video was 3, 2, 1. So if you know about the ancient number 321, you know about 321. It's a countdown. It's getting ready to pop off. Y'all go ahead and check that out if you like, okay? Now, We also are going to be having Mars trine Uranus. Mars is also trining Pluto that day. Very interesting. Okay, so with Mars trining Uranus, Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus or Uranus is the planet of sudden changes and unpredictability. Okay, the things that you don't see coming. Okay, that static shake-up energy, right? Mars is in Virgo. I do have a video over that, guys. Mars is in Virgo right now, making us very action-oriented, very ambitious, very passionate when it comes to our health, when it comes to work, when it comes to routines, when it comes to our health and taking care of ourselves, okay? Being organized, okay? Things of that nature. So with Mars trining Uranus and Taurus right now, I feel like that Mars action health, I feel like there's going to be something that's going to happen when it comes to food, y'all. We already have a lot of shakeups when it comes to the food, but I feel like now we're going to have more people, especially Virgo placements, okay, more passion. They're going to be talking more about eating and about health and about taking care of the mindset, okay? Taking care of that mind and your values and your possessions, okay? Because Taurus is the sign that rules over values and possessions, okay? The materialistic things, okay? So all of that is really being shaken up, guys. Mars trining Pluto. Pluto is in retrograde in Capricorn. That's why we're having all this destruction, all these transformations right now when it comes to the GOVT, because they got to G-O. Yes, they do, okay? So Mars trining Pluto right now, that's a positive aspect. Once again, the Virgo energy, Virgo placements, heavy Virgo placements, okay? You guys are the ones that are very heavily steering this front right now. You guys are making the necessary, y'all are pushing out the necessary narratives that need to come out, the way people can make the necessary shifts and change that way they need to make when it comes to their work, their health, their mindset, okay, and this eating. That is the key thing. Your mind. If your mind's not right, definitely everything is going to be off. Just like if your heart not right, everything's going to be off, y'all. So there's a lot of transformations that are taking place right now. There's a lot of shifts, okay? Now, something else I want you guys to know, okay, that this new moon is actually happening at 23 degrees. 23 degrees is the last Aquarius degree, okay? The last Aquarius degree. So being that the new moon is happening in the sign of Leo, but at 23 degrees, which is the polar opposite of Leo, okay, you can also check your Aquarius placements to see where you have Aquarius at. This is where you're going to get some new moon. This is where the new moon is going to be helping you out, okay? Now, remember, Aquarian energy is shakeups. Aquarian energy is the community. It is networking. It is collaborations, okay? So maybe you guys will have some new creative ventures, okay? Maybe you guys have opportunity to create with new people or go out into the community and really show your face, okay? And be in that public image, okay? Strongly, right? Being in the spotlight, the sun, right? The spotlight. That's what that energy is, guys, okay? If you are in Central Standard Time, if you're on Central Standard Time, this new moon will be happening at about 4:38 a.m., okay? If you're on Pacific Standard Time, this is at 2:38 a.m., okay? What else do I want to tell you guys before we go into the houses? I just have a few notes that I wrote down, y'all. Nothing too major. Nothing too major, y'all, okay? Nothing too major. Just some few tip points. I would say check your 20 to 24 degrees, guys. Excuse me. I don't know. Eyelash in mine. I would say check your 20 to 24 degrees placements, y'all, because this moon is happening at 23 degrees. So I would definitely say to ensure that you're checking if you have anything at 23 degrees and anything at the 20 to 24 degrees, okay? That's what I intuitively heard. I did not look that up from anybody or anything. That's what I intuitively heard from Spirit, okay? And we're going to also be having a Mercury conjunction with Mars on this new moon, okay, which is great. Conjunction is a uniting aspect, okay? It's a positive aspect. Mercury is in Virgo, Mars is in Virgo. Both of them are in Virgo, so it's a uniting energy that's happening, right? It's like the mind is meeting the actions, okay? So it's an alignment, okay? Everything is definitely, I'm telling y'all, shit is about to really shake the heck up, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the houses, though. Let's go ahead and get into the houses. And then I will let you guys know what Spirit wants me to let you guys know on how to move forward with this new moon energy, okay? When it comes to setting your intentions and manifesting and all that good stuff. Okay. Let's go through the houses, y'all, okay? Alrighty. Now, if you're interested in a reading, you want to know what this new moon has in store for you, go ahead and book an intuitive natal chart reading with me, okay? And we'll go ahead and dive into the deep, or feel free to book a general reading, okay, if you like. Now, all that information will be below in the description box below. Mercury and Leo, told y'all. Okay, if you have Leo in the first house, okay, meaning that you are a Leo rising, okay, this new moon is bringing you a shake-up, a change, okay, to your appearance, okay, baby. Are you changing up your hair? Are you completely changing up your wardrobe, okay? Are you getting more jewelry, okay? Did you get gifted new jewelry, okay? Something that simple, y'all. That's the new moon energy, okay? That's the new moon. Definitely, though, for the first house, Leo's first house, you guys are making changes to your appearance, okay? Maybe some of y'all have decided to cut your locks. That's what I just visually seen. Somebody cutting their locks, starting over, okay? Maybe you're starting your own locks, okay? Maybe you're completely going bald, okay? Maybe you're cutting your hair. Maybe you're shaving your beard, okay? Leo rising energy, okay? Changing your personality, changing the way you are seeing things, okay? Changing the ways you are going about approaching certain things, okay? That's if you're a Leo rising. If you are a Cancer rising, this means you have Leo in the second house, darling, okay? This new moon in Leo is bringing you abundance, okay? It's bringing you new creative opportunities, okay? And I absolutely love that for y'all. I was wondering why I look like that. I love that for you guys, okay? If you are a Gemini rising, this means you have Leo in the third house, okay? This is new communication coming in for you, okay? New communication. Are some of y'all waiting on communication to come in right now, okay? This is some sort of communication coming in for you, whether it's a text, an email, a damn pigeon dropping a note for you, okay? Whatever it is, a FaceTime, okay? This is some sort of important communication that's coming in for you, so be sure that you have your volume up, make sure that you're paying attention to your emails, okay? And take your time, okay? And I think we have a Mercury retrograde getting ready to come up soon. So definitely pay attention to your communication. Y'all don't quote me on that, because there's a lot that I have memorized in my head from an astrological point of view. Okay? If you are a Taurus rising, my dear, this means you have Leo in the fourth house of home and foundation, okay? This is pregnancy for you. This is updating or upgrading your homes, okay? This is you moving and changing your homes, okay? This is connecting more with your mother, or finding out something about your mother, okay? Or things surrounding your gut, okay? Also, for Gemini rising, let me go back one. Gemini rising, this is Leo in your third house. I said communication was coming in for you. This is also something going on with your siblings, okay, or your cousins, okay? Be mindful and pay attention to them. Connect with them. Just make sure everything's well, okay? If you are an Aries rising, meaning that your birth chart falls in the natural order of the zodiac, darling. Y'all are very interesting people to me, okay? This means you have Leo in the fifth house, okay? You're doing some inner child healing, okay? You're going on a journey, discovering more of yourself, okay? This is you connecting more to your playful side, okay? This is you making some changes, okay? This is you taking care of your energy better. This is you being mindful of the things that are affecting your energy, okay? And you are doing what it is that you're meant to be doing with them, okay? Sixth house. If you're Pisces rising, this means Leo falls in your sixth house. Okay, you have new career opportunities coming in, new work career opportunities coming in. Something will come about your health. Again, please pay attention to your back. Please pay attention to your spine. Please pay attention to your heart. Okay, get in your heart and out your head, my dears. Okay, because that sixth house, Virgo is the lord of that sixth house. They are the natural ruler of that sixth house. Okay, Virgo, mercurial energy. Okay. We don't want to get into our head and be overthinking. So let's not do this, okay? But this is definitely you changing your routines, okay? This is you changing the way you are taking on your health, okay? Maybe you decide to go on a diet. Maybe you become a full vegan, okay? Maybe you decide to completely cut out meat, okay? Kudos and many congratulations to you, because that's big and it takes time, baby. Don't happen overnight. It takes time, okay? Aquarius rising. Okay, Aquarius rising. Yeah, I know I love y'all Aquariuses. I'm sorry. I love my Aquariuses, baby. I love y'all for real. Seventh house. Okay, this is Leo in your seventh house. Okay, are you entering a new relationship? Are you getting married? Are you planning a marriage? Are you thinking about proposing? Okay, this is you having some new connections. Okay, maybe you or starting some new relationships, okay? Not all relationships are romantic. Please remember that, okay? This is also, I strongly heard that there was some justice coming in for some of y'all, okay, who are Aquarius rising, who have Leo in the 7th house, okay? So whatever it is that you're waiting for, you're worried about, please don't worry. Don't be in that energy necessarily waiting. Keep moving forward, knowing, okay, knowing for a fact, okay, that everything, the justice is coming in for you, okay? Everything and all things that are meant to be here for you are coming in for you, my dear, okay? Trust that, I promise you. Now, if you are a Capricorn rising, okay, this is Leo in your 8th house, my darling, okay? This is abundance coming in for you, okay? Shared resources, okay? Spiritual upgrades, rebirth, okay? You're going through some sort of transformation right now, okay? When it comes to your finances, okay? When it comes to your energy, okay? You're going through a rebirth of self, okay? We have Venus in retrograde Leo as well. Venus is retrograde in the sign of Leo, excuse me, y'all. And then we have the sun and the moon is going to be there. So all that energy will be over your 8th house, okay? So maybe some money that you're owed, okay? Maybe some money that you've been waiting on, okay? That's getting ready to be finally released for you, okay? I just hear butterflies, so you could be seeing a lot of butterflies because you're going through a transformation right now when it comes to your finances and sharing finances and resources, okay, and things of that nature. Trust the process and know that everything will be okay and all is well, okay? The divine is always on your side, baby. And this is for everybody. The divine is always on your side, okay? If you are doing what it is that you're meant to be out here doing, you're vibrating high, you're taking care of yourself, you learn about yourself, you teaching other people, and that don't mean you got to be on a big platform teaching people. It can be something so small as helping people, you know, really just open the door for other people. You know, common courtesy, doing little small things like that again, okay? The divine is always on your side. You do good, good will come back to you. You do bad, the bad will come back to you. The laws of karma is really damn simple, okay? And remember, we got Saturn and Pisces in retrograde, so karma is always being served, baby, especially with Saturn and Pisces right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you are a Sagittarius. I love y'all. Just kidding. Sagittarius rising, my dear, okay? This is Leo falling in your 9th house. You are going on a spiritual journey of self, okay? You're going on a long distance journey, okay? Maybe some of you guys are traveling. I don't know why Maui is popping up in my head right now. Maybe some of you guys have family over there. Sincere, sending much strength, love, and light and alignment to those over there. Any of you guys who may have family over there that could be watching this, okay? Sagittarius rising, you're going on vacation. Where are you going? I keep seeing islands and palm trees, but I'm also seeing like bricks, like walking up, okay? So please let me know in the comments if any of you guys are going on a vacation. Venice, Italy, Paris, Louisiana. These are things that pop in my head, okay? So some of you guys also are going to be learning something new, okay? What is it that you're newly picking up? Are you going to school for something new, to start a new career, start a new venture? Are you taking on a new language? Are you learning about a certain culture right now, baby? New moon energy is strongly happening for you, okay? Scorpio rising. If you are a Scorpio rising, this is Leo in your 10th house, baby, and you are getting some career changes, okay? Something is coming forth for you. You may have a opportunity where you are getting a promotion, okay? And this promotion is putting you up in a bigger public image, okay? Maybe you're going to have to be doing more work into the world, okay? Or being more the front face in your job or in your career, okay? Also for Scorpio rising, yeah, I wrote down promotions for you guys. Public recognition for something, okay? Maybe you're going to be getting publicly recognized for something, Scorpio rising, okay? Maybe you've been holding down the fort, okay? You've been taking care of business. You took care of the most orders. You know, you made sure that everything was organized. Whatever the case may be, baby, that's your public recognition. That's a new moon in Leo happening for you, because that 10th house is the house of the public image, the social status, okay? Maybe some of you guys are switching and changing over to have a government job, okay? That is something also that Leo rules over. They govern over those governmental jobs, just like the sign of Capricorn in a sense, okay? Libra rising. If you are a Libra rising, okay, this is your 11th house where you have Leo at. This is you starting new collaborations, okay? This is you networking, okay? This is you setting new trends, Okay, because remember, Libras, y'all are ruled by Venus, right? So y'all are very materialistic, very fashionable, beauty people as well, okay? So maybe some of you guys are about to be setting some new trends, new fashion trends, okay? Showing your creative, some sort of creative template that's going to be just really going and being viral or something of that nature, okay? I'm seeing something with makeup, okay, for the Libra risings. We know y'all are very big into the cosmetics and stuff like that too. Not all of y'all, majority of y'all are though. It's all love, nothing wrong with it, okay? Nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting into that type of tangent today, y'all. But Libra rising, definitely the new collaborations, okay? Maybe you're meeting some new friends, maybe some friends from your childhood. You're starting to see them again. They're starting to come out of nowhere. You're starting to run into them, okay? Those type of random occurrences, okay? That's definitely new moon and Leo energy, and then Leo Aquarius, because Aquarius is the polar opposite. Aquarius is the sign of the community and friendships, okay? So yes. Libra rising, you're going to be doing something for the community that's really needed, okay? So please, whatever it is that you're doing, keep it to yourself right now, and then just pop out with it. That's what you need to do. Just pop out with it, okay? And if you are a Virgo rising, okay, this is putting Leo in your 12th house, okay, the house of endings, okay. This is you letting go of something, okay. This is something maybe coming to an end. Remember, when something ends, there is always a new beginning, okay. This could be you diving deeper into your subconscious, okay. This could be you figuring out where is your energy being stuck and stagnant at, okay, when it comes to your subconscious mind, because that 12th house energy is a subconscious, okay. Maybe there's something with hospitals or some type of asylums or some sort of institutions, okay? Maybe you find out something about somebody in your family that has to go to one, or maybe a close friend, okay, that you end up finding out about. They have to go to it. That's the new moon and Leo energy happening for you, okay? You're going to be you're letting go of something to bring in something new, okay? So think back over these past few weeks. What have you been in process of letting go of? Or what did you let go of? And this new moon is in Leo. Our full moon in Leo, I want to say, because I remember this time last year, but it was the full moon in Leo. So, wow, okay. What are you letting go of, though? Okay, this could be some of you guys even going on a spiritual retreat, okay, learning more about spirituality. Maybe you are going on what is the word I'm looking for? Like an acid trip. Maybe you're taking shrooms. You know, you're just going deeper. You're diving deeper into the unknown, into the subconscious, which is a beautiful, great thing, okay? This is what we're all meant to do, is to dive into it, okay? Now, this is just a tidbit that I gave you guys, okay, through the houses, okay? Remember, for you in your life, these things can interchange. It can be something smaller, it can be something bigger. It depends on the placements that you have in your chart. It depends on the degrees that you have in your chart, okay? And it depends on your aspects, okay? So this is just a tidbit to name a few. Something to be mindful of, okay, is self-indulgence at this time, okay? Make sure we're not being self-centered. Make sure that we're not doing any bullying, okay? Be mindful of that energy, okay? There is a lot of childhood memories that may be flooding through and popping up at this time. Feel those emotions, enjoy those times, reflect on them, and be grateful for them, okay? Because those memories are popping up for a reason, okay? Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty on what Spirit wanted me to let you guys know. When you guys are manifesting for this new moon, okay, make sure that you're writing I will. I will is the dominant word for the sign of Leo, okay? So if you're manifesting, making sure that you're having better routines for yourself. I will get up at my divine time that I'm setting to get up so I can do my breath work. I will get up at this time so I can meditate. I will, eat better. I will, have one piece of fruit every single day, right? Write down those intentions, okay? Because new moons are about setting your intentions. These are about manifesting the new energy that you want to come in, okay? So you have to spend that time alone. You need to spend that time with self, making sure that you're purging and releasing and getting off any energy that no longer serves you, okay? Cleaning up, making room for the new energy to come in, okay? That is the new moon energy definitely brewing. If you've been cleaning up, You just getting these random surges of energy. You're feeling the new moon for sure, okay? All of a sudden, you want to go through some stuff and just organize it and get it all cleaned out and fix it. You're feeling the new moon in Leo energy definitely with the Mercury and Mars and Virgo energy as well, okay? Mars days are Tuesdays, guys, excuse me. Mars days are Tuesdays, okay? So on Mars days, we definitely heavily feel that Mars and Virgo energy, okay? Again, I have a video over that on my YouTube channel, okay? Be sure to check that out. Now, we're writing down your intentions for your manifestations, okay? Your intention, listen to me. Your intention is, what is your intent for manifesting this, right? Why do you want this to come to life? So, and this is not for you to be explaining this to nobody else. This is you doing this for you. So if you're like, I will get up every day and do my yoga. Your intention for manifesting that, right, is to make sure that you are taking care of your mind, body, and soul. So you can have peace in your mind, body, and soul, right? So you can keep your vibrations high. Why you want to have a fruit day? Well, the way I can make sure that I'm eating the right things. I'm taking care of my vessel. I'm nourishing my spirit. I'm only eating high vibrational. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to go through and write down every intention for every manifestation. However, there's nothing wrong with doing that. And me personally, I feel like that's going to make your manifestations a lot more powerful. Because the intention that you're setting behind it. And you think the universe don't want to give you anything that you know that you are meant to have? They do. It does. It does. Remember, the universe is all of us collectively. It's your ancestors, it's your spirit guides, the divine realm, the most high, the creator. It's the people that you see down here. We all work together. Everything is connected and everything is interconnected, you all. Okay? That license plate that you was able to see that had 444 on it, or 333 on it, or 787 on it, or 1001 on it, or 7777 on it. You got to give thanks to that person that left their house at that certain time for you to be able to see that dang on license plate at the time that you was able to see it. Everything is connected. You catch my drift? Okay? So, write down your intentions, or at least talk aloud, say aloud, what are your intentions for these manifestations, okay? Write down your manifestations, okay? Write down your manifestations in orange or green ink, okay? Green, definitely, because green is truly a manifesting energy as well. Remember, earth sign, grounding energy, okay? And then I say orange because it's Leo season. It's vibrant, okay? It's bright, okay? That's that creative energy, and you are creating, and you are the creator, right? So you can do it in orange or green. Those are the two colors that Spirit told me, okay? And remember to express gratitude for what you already have before you start manifesting and you start asking for X, Y, Z, J, and K, and this. Be grateful for every single thing you have. If you got to walk around your home, your apartment, your car, your school, whatever it is that you know that you have that is yours, that is a blessing for you, not a blessing because we aren't being less of anything. That is a blessing for you, okay? That is here, it supports you. You know that you got it through certain means. Whatever the case may be, make sure that you are expressing gratitude for it. Express gratitude for everything. Watch this. Thank you, universe, for my phone. Thank you, universe, for giving me this voice to be able to speak. Thank you, universe, for giving me the wisdom. Thank you, universe, for giving me the knowledge. Thank you, universe, for giving me the resources that I need. Thank you, universe, for giving me clean, fresh water. Thank you, universe, for the roof over my head. Thank you, universe, for my eyesight. Thank you, universe, for my voice. Thank you, universe, for my health. Thank you, universe. You see, I just keep going. I ain't thinking. I ain't got to stop. I can really write a book. That's the energy that we're meant to be in. Gratitude is the best attitude, okay? And you shouldn't be expressing gratitude just for something to come back to you. You should be expressing gratitude because you are truly motherfucking thankful and grateful. Okay? So, when we express our gratitude, when we set our intentions, and then when we manifest, okay? This is how we're bringing in all those things. Mind, body, and soul. Everything got to be aligned. 369, okay? You can write down the things that you want to happen, or you're manifesting, right? 3 times in the rising, 6 times in the evening, and 9 times at night, okay? And I just heard do that for 7 days. I heard the number 7. Do that for 7 days. If you feel like it's for 7 weeks, then do it for 7 weeks for you. I heard for 7 days, okay? And watch your manifestations come to life, baby. Okay? Okay. Let's see, y'all. I'm gonna be nice today. I felt called to do this today, so we're going to pull some cards now. We have 44 minutes already. If you made it this far, thank you. Gratitude. Please feel free to give your girl a thumbs up. Like, share the video. Help other people who are interested in astrology. Okay? Ooh. All right, let's see. I want to do some cards for the houses, okay? But this is a collective message for us all before we get into it. This is Spirit letting us know that we are on the right path, baby. We are on the right path. We got Moonbeam. You are on the right path. So proud of you. If you're seeing this, baby, you are on the right path. Because I know I'm on the right path. Don't ever feel like you're on the wrong path. The right path is always right because there's really no such thing as right or wrong. It just is, okay? It just is. You always have the ability to shift your life and make the necessary change that you want to make to your life, okay? Always, babies. Always. Don't ever forget that, okay? Sorry, y'all. Got the red cardinal in the back there hanging out. Okay. So, yes, collective Moonbeam. Moonbeam. We are on the right path, baby. We are on the right path. You are on the right path. Believe it, trust it, and know it, okay? Leo rising. What do you need to know for this new moon in Leo, okay? What message does Spirit have for you on this? All these cards came out for y'all, Leo rising. No. I know we in Leo season and everything, but no. I said we want more than one card. You know we want more than one card. I don't care. Y'all not getting another card. They have one card, Spirit, okay, for the Leo risers in regards to this new moon, okay? What message do you have for them right now at this time in regards to this new moon, okay? We have Kali, okay? Kali, okay? Step into unknown. Don't be afraid. I know that's right for the Leos. Leo rising energy. If you have Leo in that first house of self, you better step your ass into this unknown. You better step your ass into this new beginning. Don't be afraid, baby, because the unknown is truly where all the treasure lies. Okay, I have a post on my Instagram page that says the cave that you fear to enter holds the treasures that you seek. Enter the cave, Leo rising. Enter the cave, Leo rising. All right, if you have Leo in your second house, you're a Cancer rising. This is what Spirit has for you in regards to this new moon in Leo, okay? This is the message that Spirit wants you to know right now at this time in regards to this new moon in Leo. You guys' card is transformation. I love that butterfly. I love that butterfly. Transformation, okay? You are shedding, you are letting go, and you're making room for greatness, baby. Ashe. And remember, second house is the house of values and possessions, baby. Yes. Transformation. Butterfly. Butterflies are good signs, baby. That's signs of transformation, rebirth. Okay, good fortune, luck, happiness. Okay. If you are a Gemini rising with Leo in your third house, okay, what is coming in for you this new moon? What message the Spirit wants you to know right now at this time in regards to this new moon in the sign of Leo? This is for the Gemini risings, Leo third house, Spirit. What do they need to know? What message is in regards to them for the new moon? This is for Gemini. Look, Gemini, y'all being stingy, bro. Y'all being stingy. Y'all, see? Y'all playing. Gemini rising. Gemini rising. What is coming for you in this? Y'all Geminis, baby. Gemini rising. What is the new moon in Leo? What message? See, y'all got two cards too. You know what, Gemini rising? I'm gonna let y'all make it on this one because y'all are two, and we know there's really more than two of y'all Geminis, but y'all are the sign of duality. So I'm gonna give y'all both of these cards, okay? Because one is for one twin clearly, and one is for the other twin. Okay. First quarter, it is time to commit. Gemini rising. You communicating how you feel? You finna commit to something? Gemini, okay, relationship. Be one with nature. And this is the other side, okay? You need to be one with nature. This is Spirit saying you need to go out in nature. Okay? It's time for you to go out in nature, okay? This is new moon energy for you. You guys are going to be spending time going out in nature, okay? This is what Spirit is asking you to do. Maybe there's some sort of blessing there for you, some sort of miracle, okay? Some sort of information there for you out there in nature, okay? So go ahead and make sure y'all do that, okay? And then it's time to commit. Gemini, only you know truly what that means, okay? This is your new moon energy, okay? This is the message that Spirit wants you to know at this time. I was collective. This is Gemini. That's so funny that y'all got two cards. Like, wow. Y'all. Okay. Taurus rising, okay? If you are a Taurus rising, this means that you have Leo in your 4th house, okay? Spirit, what would you like them to know? What message do they need to hear at this time in regards to this new moon in Leo? This is for my Taurus risings. Taurus risings with Leo in the 4th house. And this is whole signs, guys. I'm doing whole signs. I can read Placidus as well. That's more so for my readings when I do more in-depth, okay? Because they go deep. When we do the birth chart readings, the videos are at least a minimum of 50 minutes. Minimum, okay? Taurus rising, okay? Leo in the 4th house. You got Coven. Power of sisterhood. Okay, Taurus rising, 4th house energy, okay? I like this card for y'all, especially because the 4th house is the house of the mother, the womb, fertility, the feminine energy, okay? So this is saying the power of sisterhood, okay? Okay, connect with your sisters. If you have your Taurus rising and you have Leo in that 4th house, okay, connect with your sisters, okay? Connect with your family. Maybe you guys are about to be going on some sort of family trip. Maybe you're going to be hearing some sort of communication from your sisters, okay? Maybe you guys are going to be coming together and collaborating on something, okay? All right, let's see. For Aries rising, what does Aries rising need to hear at this time in regards to this new moon in Leo? What message do you have for them, Spirit, in regards to this new moon in Leo for the Aries rising? They will have Leo in the 5th house. Last quarter moon, what is holding you back? Aries rising, Leo in the 5th house. Told y'all about to be, I said y'all was about to be doing some inner child healing, some self-discovery, some going within. Stop playing with me. Last quarter, what's holding you back? Pisces rising with the Leo in the 6th house. What do they need to know? What message do we have for them in regards to this new moon in Leo? What is coming forth? What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? New moon in Leo is August 16th. What do you have in store for the Pisces rising with Leo in the 6th house? What do they need to hear? Lunar eclipse. Open the door to a higher dimension. Open the door to a higher dimension. You're making a shift. You're making a shift, whether this is a shift in your work, your health, your routines, okay, your day-to-day life, your mindset. You're making a necessary shift, okay? It's time to open the door to a higher dimension. Go through the door. Go within, okay? Take that step, baby, because it's coming for you. Whether you want it or not, it's coming for you. But you can't be afraid to open that door. Pisces risings, yeah. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to enter this because Spirit is literally asking you to open up and go into a higher dimension because there's something greater there for you, okay? So it's time to elevate and move forward, all right? Aquarius rising, this puts Leo in your 7th house, okay? The 7th house is the house of relationships, partnerships, contracts, marriage, to name a few. Oh, all right, Aquarius, don't get weird on me. All right, let's see. What do we have coming for the Aquariuses? What do they need to know at this time? What message do you have for them in regards to this new moon in the sign of Leo? Aquarius, spells and rituals, my darling. Bring magic and self-care together. Bring magic and self-care together, okay? So, new moon. Again, new moon energy for y'all. Spirit said it's time to bring your spells and your rituals together, okay? So combine your self-care with whatever it is that you're manifesting for yourself at this time, okay? Ashe. Capricorn rising, what message do we have here for you in regards to the new moon in Leo? Spirit, what message do you have for Capricorn rising? This is putting Leo in their 8th house, okay? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at this time? What message do you have for the lovely Capricorn rising? Cap risings, Leo 8th house, new moon energy. What is coming forth for them? What message do they need to hear at this time, Spirit, in regards to this new moon energy? What message does Capricorn need to hear at this time in regards to this new moon energy? New moon in Leo. What message do Capricorn risings need to hear? This puts Leo in your 8th house. Capricorn rising, baby, you got trust. The universe has a plan for you. Look at that butterfly. And what is this that I'm wearing under my, what is that? Ain't that a butterfly? I don't have the butterfly earrings on today, y'all, but I do have the butterfly bracelet on. Look at that. Cap rising. Big cap. Trust. Trust the universe has a plan for you, okay? Trust the process, okay? This new moon energy is asking you to trust, okay? Trust. And I know that's easier said than done, especially if it feels like stuff is going one way or going crazy or loco. Spirit is saying trust. And I just called 5500 on the timer for y'all, okay? So this is about fives, is about changes, okay? 5 5 is 10. That's 1 that's going back to the cell. That's the new beginnings. I'm getting goosebumps. Trust. Love that for y'all. Love that for you, Cap rising, okay? Sagittarius. Sagittarius rising, baby. This is Leo in your 9th house, okay? What do we have coming in for the Sagittarius? What do they need to know at this time, okay, on this new moon in Leo? Blue moon, you are ready. Make your masterpiece. Sagittarius. What y'all doing over there? What y'all creating? This is your message about this new moon, okay? This is spirit giving you the go. This is spirit giving you the push, giving you that bleep. Ready, set, go. That's what I'm hearing. Make your mark because you are ready. You are ready, okay? Sagittarius, I love that for you, baby. Sag rising, I love that for you. And then that blue moon, think about it, okay? Hold on, let me go back. Let's go back, y'all. Blue moon. Because think about it. You ever heard the phrase, once in a blue moon? We actually do have a blue moon that comes. I think is that the beginning of the year? I have to see. I have to check on my photography page because I'll be taking pictures of the moon, telescope, all that stuff, guys, y'all. I haven't posted any new photos in a while, but my photography page is @_taken by moi. Okay, that's TAKENBYMOI on Instagram, okay? Blue moon, once in a blue moon. So yeah, this is spirit saying that whatever this is, okay, that you're thinking about, that you have planned, that you want to do, whatever it is, okay, do it, because this is a once in a blue moon opportunity and it's aligned in your favor. Ashe. I love that for you, Sag risings. Y'all better get it, baby. Y'all better get it. Y'all better get it, Sag. Scorpio rising. What is coming? What message do we have here for the Scorpio rising spirit in regards to this new moon in Leo? What do they need to know at this time? What message do you have for them? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know about this new moon in Leo? Scorpio rising. This puts Leo in your 10th house. Ooh, y'all card. I like that. Interesting. Okay, number 13. We got a number. Scorpio rising, 13, divine feminine, step into your power. Scorpio rising. I'm finna have a separate talk with the Scorpio risers, y'all. Give me a second. Get it together. This new moon energy is coming to align you to where the hell you really supposed to be. That 1-3, we know that there's really no number over the number 9 in numerology unless it's a master number. The master numbers are 11, 22, 33, 44, etc. The number 1, number 3, 1 is self, 3 is mind, body, and spirit, okay, or mindset. 1 and 3 is 4, okay, foundation, creation. Baby, let's get it together. Scorpio rising, new moon energy is here to get your ass in line, to step into your divine feminine power, to step into your higher self and who you truly are. Do it. Ashe. Scorpio, transformation, baby. Y'all finna go on the transformation, Scorpio rising. Because that's public image too. I told y'all that's the public image. You about to make a shift. It's time for you to step into your power and show people who the fuck you really are. Okay? Okay. This is for the Libra risings, darling. Libra risings. We have find a balance. Now, this is funny as fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. That's hilarious for this to come out because Libra is the sign of balance. Libra is the sign that rules balance, okay? So, y'all's message is sun. Find the balance, okay? And the sun is going to be in Leo. So, oh, Libra risings, what's going on, baby? Spirit is saying to make sure you find a balance, okay, when it comes to this new moon energy, okay, this new collaboration, these new networks, these new friendships, these new collaborations that you're about to get ready to step into, okay. Make sure that you're still finding a balance within the self, okay. Make sure that you're still taking care of yourself, okay. Making sure that you are putting your priorities and stuff first. Go ahead and get ready. Go ahead and balance out things the way that they need to be balanced, okay. Write things out. You know, try to balance it out in the 3D or on paper first. The way when it's time to execute those actions, it's just gonna flow, okay. That's what we needed to do, okay? Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting a call. I got to take it. We got to do Virgo rising. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, I had an important call I had to take. Okay, so we were finishing up on Libra, right? With y'all card being about finding a balance, okay? And then let's go ahead and get our last card for the Virgo risings, okay? This is Leo being in your 12th house, okay? If you're Virgo rising, this is Leo in your 12th house, okay? And this is what the new moon has for you. This is a message for you. You have cast a circle, darling. Let's see. Cast a circle. Okay. It says healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. So, yeah. Yeah, I picked that up. Virgo rising. Remember I said endings, letting go of something to bring in something new, right? The 12th house, right, is the house that Pisces is the Lord over, okay? Pisces is the sign of addictions, okay? Jesus is the sign of endings, okay? Drinking, partying, alcohol, sex, like all that energy, okay? That's that 12th house Piscean energy, okay? So you're having to set boundaries because Pisces is a sign that actually has no boundaries, right? Whereas now that we have Neptune and Saturn both in Pisces, and they're both retrograde, if I'm not mistaken right now, okay, in Pisces, this makes us, okay, kind of have to work with still being and setting boundaries, right? That's something that we have to do, okay? And it's easy for people not, and then Virgo rising, yeah, Virgo, is Virgo a mutable sign also? Virgo is a mutable sign also, so people-pleasing energy, okay? Got to get out of that. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. The fixed signs are the signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Therefore, the mutable signs are the signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay? So, people pleasing, it's time to let that go. It's time to set your boundaries. Okay? I love this for the collective. If you made it this far, thank you so much again. Thank you for personal readings. Be sure to check out the link below in the description box. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Happy new moon to you all. And I wishing you much love, light, and abundance and alignments, baby. Thank you so much. Love y'all.